hold on, I know he's your boyfriend, I know he's the love of your life, and you're tempted to tell him everything there is about yourself. But do you know that it is not necessary to do that? It is utterly wrong to do that. I know there are some things you should share with your partner. There are important details you are able to you are free to share with him. But there are also thousands of things that you should not also share with him. And those are the things I'm going to be talking about today, because most of you don't know it. And most of you are actually used to oversharing. It's probably your love language. But even if you are an oversharer like I used to be, it doesn't mean that you should share every single details about yourself. So I'm going to be talking about things you shouldn't share with your partner. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it has been a long time, but I'm happy to be back, and I have a few tips to share with you guys today on what you shouldn't discuss with your boyfriend at all. So if you're interested in this kind of topic, stick with us and you're going to get the juicy details of everything. Stay tuned, guys. The first thing I have on my list is the most important one, which is body count. Most of you know the meaning of body count, but for those who don't know, body count actually means the number of people you've slept with. That is what body count means. So body count is something you should not tell to your boyfriend, something your boyfriend does not have to know. He has no business in knowing. Come on now, Chelsea, come on now. He has no business in that. Why would you want to share that with him? If he asks you for your body count, tell him you don't remember. Tell him you have no idea, that you no longer live in the past. You are currently living in the present, and you are with him. He is your current, so he's the only one you know. The other ones, the past, they don't matter. You're focused on the future, on the present. A man who respects you, first of all, will not ask you for body counts. He will not ask you, because of course he knows that there are numerous numbers of people you might have slept with. So he's not going to ask you, except you are a virgin. This is not for you if you're a virgin. But if you're not, he knows that there are people you've had intercourse with. So he doesn't need to ask you those kind of personal questions, because him knowing your body count is going to lead to disrespect. It's going to lead to he's going to start looking at you condescendingly. He's going to lose so much respect in you, and that is not something you want for yourself. Now, is that? Of course it's not. So that is why you should keep those kind of details to yourself. There are some people you slept with that you actually regret sleeping with. There are some people who was just for fun, some people for financial reasons, some people for because you were naive. There are so many reasons why you had sex with those people. So he doesn't need to know all that. Most of them are not even important. I'm sure you don't even remember most of them. So it's not important. So if you want to skip those parts, if you don't want him to judge you, to compare you to some people, then don't tell him your body count. Just simply say you don't remember. You don't know. You are living in the present right now. So the past, you don't care about it. So that's the most important one I have to share with you guys today. Secondly, I have past intimate experience. Yes. Your past intimate experience is something you don't have to also share with your partner. It's something they don't need to know. Things you've done before, no matter how crazy they are. Do you know that men like when they teach you stuff? They actually like it when they are the one teaching you things or opening your eyes to different things. So if you come up with all the things your ex have taught you, it's a big, huge turn off for men. They might not say it, but it is a big turn off for them, because they want to be the one to give you that first experience kind of feeling. So even if you are a guru, you are a master in those arts, you are perfect, like 2 seconds, you are in the mood or stuff like that, you don't have to let him know all that about you. Those are the secret things you keep to yourself. So your past sexual experience is something you keep to yourself. If you're so good at, let's use BJ for example, if you're so good at it, your partner does not really necessarily have to know how good you are at it the first time. You can actually just make it a little bit sloppy the first time, then later on you get to improve, because you want him to feel special. You want him to feel like he's the one, he's the man. You have to stroke a man's ego to get him. So if you're stroking his ego, he has to feel like he's the one showing you a lot of things. He's the one teaching you things. That's the only way for you to stroke his ego in that part. So your past sexual experience, keep it in one side. Don't tell him. There's things you like. There are subtle ways of doing things. There are non-verbal cues you can use. Don't just talk and be like, I like this, I like that, and this is what I used to do with my ex, I want to do with you. It's not fun that way. It's not fun that way. That's 2. And 3 is your friend's secrets. I know a lot of girls out there that know how to share every single thing with their partner, reaching to their friends, their best friends' deepest secrets. Believe me, if you are those kind of people that share everything with your partner, including your friend's secrets, your boyfriend is a human being too. He's looking at you. In his mind, come on now. Chelsea, come on now. It's not like, I know we are dating, but there are some things you just keep to your. I thought you said that person was your friend. So how come you are sharing even the most dirtiest secrets of your best friend with your partner? He might be interested in the gist and listening to it, but believe me, he's human like you and I. He's looking at you with one eye. Like you cannot be trusted with secrets if you can bring those those deepest secrets to him. Those are some red flags that even some guys don't even like it. There are some guys that don't actually like to gossip. You know that. So if you are sharing every little thing your friends tells you with your partner, it's a red flag. It's not good. It's not, because first of all, is your relationship going to last? If it's not going to last forever, you're actually going to go back to your friend. So why dirty your friend? Why talk dirty about your friend to your partner when you actually can go? Your friend is always going to be your friend, but this your current partner, except you guys are married, because being married is like, okay, when we're married, we are not best friends, we are not one in one and all that. But for those single people out there that are just dating, keep your best friend's secrets out of your boyfriend's ears. He doesn't need to know all that. He doesn't need to know anything about your best friend, especially when it's their deep secrets. Come on. We're going to move on to the 4th one, and that is family secrets. Very important. I should have even put this one in the first one, number 1, because your family secret is important. You're going to be looked at based off of what you say about your family. For example, you have a father who beats your mom. Your mom is in a emotionally abusive marriage, or is being abused domestically. Those kind of things you shouldn't be telling to your partner, because you are going to forget. You are the one. This is your family. You're never going to leave your family, but he is an outsider that is just coming in, so he's not going to love your family as much as you do. So he's going to shit talk them any way he can. If you guys are having issues or quarreling or whatsoever, he's going to make references to the things you've told him about your family. And this is how you wear. This is how your mom is. That's why she's not in her husband's house. Of course, your mom did not train you well. That is why she's not in her husband's house, and that's why you're also following that footstep. You know those kind of things I'm trying to talk about. Yes, it's going to use them to insult you. If your father is a lousy father, for example, your father doesn't take care of you, he doesn't feed the family, he's such a lousy father, and you tell your boyfriend all those things, he's going to use it against you. Maybe you ask him for something. Maybe, can I have this? Can I have that? Or maybe you are normally as a girlfriend and you demand. Maybe you begin to demand for stuff. He will tell you, these are the things your father cannot do for you. Why do you want me to do them for you? Do you know why? You've opened your mouth and spilled your whole secret to him. So of course, he's going to tell you that. I would not even blame him. No, I won't. It's up to you to package yourself. It all depends on you to package your family. So no man is supposed to know the deep secrets of your house, the deep secret of your family, because that is where you came from. So you are going to be judged based off of what you say about them. So that's why you should keep your family secrets to yourself and to yourself only. Even if he's your husband, though. I'm not just talking about relationship here. Even if he's your husband, and I know he's your husband, you are going to create a family with him, a new family with him. But the one you came out from, respect that one. Make sure you respect that one. Because so many things are going to happen in that marriage. So many things are going to happen that he's going to start making references about your own family. So if you don't want that for yourself, keep those things to yourself. Keep your family secret to yourself. Now, I think I'm on the 5th one right now, and that is financial capacity. Your man shouldn't know exactly how much you make. I know it's okay to go 50-50. No, not 50-50. Sorry, don't get me wrong. I know it's okay to open up in relationship and all that kind of thing, in marriage especially. But in dating, I don't think it's wise for your man to know exactly how much you make or exactly how much you have in your account. Even if I know maybe he can probably um give you some financial advice on investment and stuff like that, but keep some things to yourself, because if your man knows how much money you are worth, he's going to look at you. That's when there are those people that hail you, hey CEO Dogu. Yes, you're going to meet those kind of people. It's going to be hailing you on, and you're going to be taking care of yourself for a very long time. If you guys are married, you're going to be taking care of responsibilities, the kids this, the kids that, the house things, those kind of things, food, and because he knows you are capable. He's going to be using his own money to flex, to take care of his side chick, to take care of himself and his family, his family that he came from. So your money is going to be used for all those things. His money is going to be used for all those things. While your own money could be used for the normal, basic responsibility that are for him. He's going to turn them into your own. Why? Because he's hailing you on. He's calling you, my wife is a support. You are supposed to support, not carry all the load. So if you decide to carry all the load, though, okay, it's your business. But for me, I'm advising you, don't carry all the load. Complain too. Men know how to complain. So you too, complain. Tell him, let him know his responsibilities. Let him know this and this is what he's going to do, no matter how broke he is this month. This and this are what he's going to do. So he has to look for it. Once you decide to help him out once, you would start doing it too, forever. So supporting is different from helping, from carrying the whole load. So supporting him, you might be like, okay, I have this. Let me use to support. That's different from carrying the whole load. So don't carry all the load. Don't let him know all your financial capacity. Now, I think with these few tips that I brought out, I think you've been able to know the things you're supposed to not say in a relationship. But my next video, which is part 2, is going to be about the things that are important to state in the beginning of a relationship. That's what my next video is going to be about. But if you want to see the part 2, you have to first of all like this video and make sure you comment on it for you to see part 2. So if you love this video, make sure you give it a fat thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notifications so that you're notified whenever I post a new video. And I'm out, guys. Bye.